Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to go through it and do my November favorites. So I have a little bit of skincare, a little bit of makeup, and a little bit of hair care stuff. I just figured we'd sit down. I cannot believe it is already the end of November. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. But yeah, we're just going to sit down and go through these products. If you could, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And click the little bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified when I upload. And yeah, let's just get into these favorites. Okay, I'm not going to go in any particular order. So sorry, I'm not going to do all the makeup stuff and then all the skincare stuff. I'm just going to go through and just pick things out. So first things first I have the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo and conditioner. These I swear by. I have been using these products for years now, honestly, and ever since I went natural with my hair, I've been using these products, and I just forgot to mention them just because I do so much makeup that I also forget that my hair care is also part of my beauty. So I actually just went out and bought the big bottles of them because I go through so much shampoo. I go through more shampoo than I do conditioner in one sitting. But I go through them so much that I just actually went out and bought the big bottles of them. But any OGX product, I just do. I love how these smell. This one in particular, all of them smell really good. And honestly, all of them work really well. I just like these the best. But like I said, yeah, I use these. I wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks. Just so my hair's not stripped of the oils that's in it. But yeah, I do go through these very, very, very quickly and quite often. So like I said, I go out and usually buy the big bottles of them. But you can get these from Target, Walmart, anywhere like that. But like I said, I will link everything down below so you can check it out. But if you have natural hair, I mean, I recommend these for anybody. But definitely if you have natural curly hair, I just love the way these make my hair feel, the way they make my hair smell, and how long they last. And just how clean my hair feels afterwards and how conditioned it feels after the conditioner. I just have nothing but good things to say about these. So yeah, any OGX products I definitely recommend. These are just my favorites. Next I have my my micellar water cleanser. I use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleanser Water. It's the all-in-one, removes makeup, cleanses, and soothes. So after I cleanse my face, just as a double cleanse, I go in with this. And this is, I usually get this size bottle. Whoops. I usually get this size bottle, but as you see, I go through it very quickly. So I just chalked it up and bought the huge bottle. But this is what it looks like. I just use I think there's a blue one and then there's also a green one, but I just use the pink one. No particular reason. This is just the one that I like the most. But yeah, this is definitely no oil, no alcohol, no fragrance. But when I use this, my face feels clean, but then it doesn't feel dry after using this. And then it doesn't feel like when I do take, I guess, whatever makeup I can't get off with my cleanser, when I use this, it doesn't feel like I'm tugging at my skin or having a hard time to get my makeup off. This gets your makeup off really, really easily. So I definitely recommend, if you're looking for a micellar water on top of your cleanser, to definitely try this. Like I said, it's the Garnier one, and it's really good. After cleanser, I do toner, and I think I heard Ashley say this, where like if you find yourself going out and buying a product more than a couple of times, then obviously you like it. And I never really thought about toners. I just kind of use work for my skin. But this is also with the toner. I usually go out and get this is the Thayer's facial toner, the witch hazel, and this is just a rose petal type. I usually go out and buy this size, but as you can see, I'm almost out, and this is like my 4th or 5th bottle of this. So I just went out and bought the big one. Because it's definitely worth it. It's alcohol free, it's cruelty free, paraben free, gluten free, and I love how this makes my skin feel after the fact. And I put mine, which is probably why I tend to get the tiny one. I put mine in, I have a skincare fridge, and I put mine in my skincare fridge, and it's just the cooling feeling after I cleanse is amazing. So like I said, I did get the big one, but I use this every day, morning and night. And it makes my skin feel amazing. So next is I naturally have bags under my eyes. That's genetic. But my under my eyes tends to get really, really dry. My skin is dry anyways, but I noticed that when my skin under my eyes gets dry, any kind of concealer that I use will like get very cakey very quickly. So I find that the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream works wonders for just hydrating my skin. It is amazing. I put it on at night before I go to bed, when I do my skincare routine. And when I wake up in the morning, my under eyes feel really, really hydrated, and it lasts throughout the day. But I've noticed that this is like one of the only one that I've used so far that actually works for that. Like I said, I haven't known an eye cream to actually, you know, get rid of my get rid of the puffiness or the bags that I have under my eyes. Like I said, that's just natural. But for the dryness, this actually works very, very well. So yeah, that's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. And like I said, I will link everything down below, so check it out. If you have dry skin under your eyes, even if your skin's not dry, if you find under your eyes get dry, that's definitely a good cream to use. And also, I have really sensitive skin, so I noticed like that's a really sensitive part of my face. So I know like I can use some eye patches, but not a lot, because stuff will really irritate my eyes and make them sore. But I've noticed that does not do that. It just is really hydrating and feels really good underneath my eyes. So next, I got this in an Ipsy bag. In my Ipsy unboxing, I got this in there, and this is the Tarte lip sip lip gloss, and this is in fresh pressed, and it's an oil. And when I tell you, and this is the Sugar Rush, the Tarte's sister brand, I guess, or their brand. But I love this. Ever since I used this in the video, this has stayed in my purse. I use this just about every day. It smells amazing. It keeps my lips hydrated, because like I said, when it starts to get cold outside, no matter how much chapstick or whatever I may put on my lips, it literally vanishes within a couple of minutes, and they're back to being dry. And then that makes it even worse for when I want to put lipstick on. It clings to the dry patches on my lips. So I noticed that with using this lasts so much longer, and then when it does fade, my lips still feel really moisturized. So I would definitely recommend this. It's definitely worth the money. It's really good. Next is so I got this. It's the Luna Retinol Sleeping Night Oil, and it's by Sunday Riley. So I got this with my points at Sephora, and I've heard nothing but good things about this, so I thought I would try it. And when I tell you, I use this every night before I go to sleep, because it is a night oil. So I make sure I use it before I go to bed. It's like the last step in my skincare routine. And when I tell you, when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels smoother. It feels, my pores feel smaller. My skin just feels hydrated, and it feels just tight, not in a bad way, in a good way. But this is, and it's really weird because it goes on blue. But yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but like, yeah, it goes on blue, and then as you massage it into your skin, it you know, the blue fades. But like I said, this is really good. I don't know what they put in this, yeah, it says next generation retinoid oil reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles while fighting the signs of premature aging and surface redness. Yes, that's also another thing. My skin gets really red, really irritated very easily, because I do have sensitive skin. So some stuff that I use on my face, even with like after washing my face and rubbing my face, sometimes when I use like a face scrub or whatever, my face will just get really, really red. But I noticed when I put this on, it definitely takes care of that also. So I just got the little bottle because I wanted to try it before I paid for the big bottle, because this is From what I know, this is really pricey, but it works. It works great. And like I said, I use this every night, and I haven't even made it through half of it. So it works wonders. But yes, I would definitely recommend that. It is definitely worth the money. Next, I did a full face of Juvia's Place, and I had quite a few products that I loved from there. So I have 3 products that I love, that I use now almost every day, and I do have them on my face today. So one is the I Am Magic setting powder, and this is in Kalahari, and this is like a banana powder. This powder, I'll open it and let you see, and a lot doesn't come out, which is nice too with a sifter, but this powder keeps my face matte, but it's not drying, because that's what I don't like. I find that some powders, because since I do have dry skin, you know, I can't put it, like I've never baked, but I can't put on a whole lot of powder because most of them cling to, number one, cling to my dry patches, then they make my under eyes look really, really dry, and they make them crease, and then it's just, they settle into my fine lines, my smile lines definitely. But that powder is like, it's like a smoothing powder, and it keeps my makeup on all day, but it doesn't look cakey, and it doesn't look dry. So I would definitely recommend the Juvia's Place powder. This is amazing, and I think they have a couple of different colors and different shades, but just the banana one works best for me with my skin tone. Also, I got the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. Blush is not one of my favorite things to use, but I'm trying to get more into it. But this blush, I definitely love. I love every shade in here, and I kind of just take my brush and swirl it through all of, well, not all of them, swirl it through these 3 the most, because these 2 are shimmery, so they could be like a blush topper. But these are amazing. They stay on all day. They're very pigmented, but they're not intimidating. I have it on my face today. I think I just used Tau, I think is how you say it. I just used this shade today. But yeah, this blush palette is like my go-to. I use this almost every day now. And it's, yeah, if you're looking for a blush palette, because I know they make, you know, they have single blushes, but if you're looking for a blush palette for different, you know, different days, different looks, I would definitely recommend this, because this is definitely amazing. Next are I think this is the I Am Magic concealer. So I have, because Juvia's Place does not have bronzer or any kind of contour, I use their concealer for contour and for actual concealer. And these are so good. The coverage is amazing. They last all day. They're just, I can't say enough good things about them. I have the shade 8 for contour and the shade 15 for concealer. It doesn't crease. It lasts all day. It's not drying. They blend out very, very easily, very seamlessly. You don't have to work too fast, because they're easy to blend, but they don't slip all over your face. So I definitely recommend that for if you want to try it for concealer also. For contour also, I would definitely recommend for concealer and for contour, because this is really good. And last but not least are my favorite lashes. I have been wearing these lashes every time I do my makeup. If I do wear lashes, I wear these. And these are the Laura London Wispy Lights. And here, I'll show you that. This is what the new one looks like. And I have so many packs of these, because this is like my go-to lash all the time. And they're a big thing for me with lashes, is because I don't like to wear lashes, but I have to admit that they do make looks, they give looks a little something extra. So I do make sure when I wear them, I don't like heavy lashes. Like, I don't like to feel like, number one, I don't like to feel like I'm gonna fly away because the lashes are so big, and then I don't like to feel like they're just heavy. I like to feel like I don't have anything on my eyes. And that's what these do. These definitely, like, if I can't tell right now that I have lashes on, I can see them, of course, a little bit, because they're really wispy, but they're natural. They're very, very lightweight. They're easy to put on. The lash band is very flexible, and it's thin, so they're easy to apply. I haven't been wearing lashes that long, and these got me through learning how to put lashes on. So definitely if you're a starter, if you want to start a starter lash, definitely get these. And then of course something that's not very heavy, and then something that's not big and bulky and gonna make you feel like your lashes are gonna come off. I would definitely recommend these. And they're really, really cheap. They're like $5 for the pack of 3. So yeah, these are definitely my favorite, and I would recommend these. Well, yeah, that was everything. I didn't have a lot of favorites for the month of November. I've kind of been sticking to my normal routine, so I haven't been trying a whole lot of new stuff. But I did do a haul video, so I'll be trying a lot more things. And of course, I'm sure I'll have a lot more favorites from doing tutorials with that stuff. But yeah, that was everything. So, I hope you all have a great rest of the week. Well, it is Friday, so have a great weekend, and I will see you Tuesday in my next video.